Good morning. This morning I thought I would do something that I've never seen done on YouTube before. That is a review of periodicals and magazines that are available for pagans and witches. So, let's start with Sage Woman. Now, Sage Woman magazine, I do like it, but, or at least I used to like it, but it's mostly people's opinions and experiences and about their experiences and stuff. And I guess I got tired of reading about other people's experiences. It's all like stems from like first person, and I kind of got tired of it. So I don't really buy it that much anymore. I wish that they would change their format a little bit to, I don't know, teaching a little bit more instead of like them just talking at you. So that's Sage Woman. The next one is Magical Times, and I think this one is from, oh yeah, this one is from the UK. And I really like this magazine because of it's all done on really good paper, and it's all really beautiful colors and stuff, and so I like it for that. And it does have some good articles in it, but it is expensive. So that's my big issue with Magical Times, is that it's expensive. For this little magazine, which is almost like, well, you know, I have small hands, and it's just about the length of my hands. It's $6, but it is a good magazine, and I like it. And a lot of it, a lot of it has to do with fairies. So anyway, that's that magazine. The other magazine, and I'm not even sure if this one is in print anymore. I think it is, and this is also a UK magazine. And I like this magazine a lot. Again, it has really nice color pictures, and it has some great artwork in it, and wonderful articles. And let's see, this one, I don't know if by the time I go to buy it they're already sold out or what. But then the only problem with this again is that this magazine is, I think, $10. But it's a good magazine. I like it. The next one is Circle magazine, which I buy all the time. It is a US based magazine. It is $5.95, and it has a lot to do with the politics and legal issues of being a witch and a pagan. And it's about Circle Sanctuary, and about the all-natural cemetery, the only like pagan cemetery in the United States, which it's in the Midwest somewhere. Is it Wisconsin? I'm not sure. I think it's Wisconsin. They do have good articles. They keep you informed on the latest like news and that kind of thing. And it's a good magazine, and I do buy it all the time. The last magazine is Witches and Pagans. And if you're watching Willow Goblin Queen, the Washingtonian Witch, please, if you might want to pay closer attention to this one, because in this issue of Witches and Pagans is something that I thought of you right away, and that is this. I know that you're always looking to hook up online with people who are witches and stuff, and it's a school, and I haven't researched the school all that much, but it did grab my attention because it's an online and in-person instruction. It's the first government-recognized Wiccan university in the United States. And guess what state it's in? It's in Washington. Yay, go Pacific Northwest. So And I'm not surprised, because I think Washington is kind of like, they have a lot of schools that are different, you know. So you might want to check that out. It's in Western Washington, and although Washington is a big state, I don't really know where in Washington it is. So Willow, you might want to check it out. It is, where is it? www.wiccanseminary.edu. So you might want to check that out. But in this magazine, I think overall, this is probably my favorite magazine. It is $6.95. They always feature some well-known witch on the front cover. And it teaches you a lot and discusses a lot of the current issues and some ideas and stuff on your practice, which I like. It does review books, which I like. It does have a lot of advertising in it, and that's okay. But it covers a wide variety of subjects, and I know Willow Goblin Queen Cat just did a video on candle magic, and this just happened to be an article in this issue about the same exact thing. And it tells you, I guess they call them novena candles, actually, the 4 steps to novena magic. And another article that I found in here, you can, by the way, subscribe to it, to Witches and Pagans, New Witch, which I think New Witch isn't in print anymore. I think it combined with Witches and Pagan, I thought, and Pangea, which I'm not sure if that's in print anymore. But one of the most interesting articles in this issue, which I found for me, is from, oops, that didn't work, Raven Grimassi, and it's about ashes and how to make ashes, how to use ashes, and I thought that was really interesting. I've never thought about using ashes before, but I really like the idea. So I took some notes and wrote them in my Book of Shadows, and so there you have it. This particular issue has to do with the element of fire, and so it was really interesting, and I really liked it. So I wanted to let people know that there are pagan magazines out there. I mean, if you're in an area where you don't have a very large pagan community, if you're in a small city, you might not even be aware that these magazines exist. So I wanted to tell you about that, and I hope that you will subscribe to at least one of these magazines so that we can keep them in print. So we have Witches and Pagans, Circle Magazine, Pentacle Magazine, Magical Times, and Sage Woman. So I hope you found something that you might like. Blessed be.